the whole time the tournament to determine the featherweight championship that vacated. Conor McGregor not going to be a two-time division champion no longer, just going to have the lightweight title. So here we go, looking at this tournament now. We got Max Holloway versus Dennis Bermudez. I just think that's outstanding. Miles Jury versus Jeremy Stevens looks outstanding. Bruce Lee versus Ortega should be pretty interesting. And Albu versus BJ Penn. Albu versus a fighter that we have a lot of good connections with, bringing him in here, the fight. And so I realized something. Albu's going to be the only un-American in this tournament. The real eyeball. I mean, so an American most likely could walk out, but you never know. It could be a bad day. An American, even though they have a 7 out of 8 chance of bringing home the featherweight title, may not. So here we go to start this tournament. I have played like 3 matches. I'm trying to even see how this works. You can send him to current round, send him a fight, or just fight. We're going to see every fight, so let's hit the fight button. I'm just curious how I'm going to start this. I guess it makes sense to go this way. And since these guys will probably have to fight, and then these guys. Okay. That makes the most sense to do it that way. So, I played around with it last night after I downloaded it and everything. Well, it was already downloaded it. So, let's see. Max Holloway, Bermudez. I kind of don't want to have Holloway losing the first round. If my gameplay is kind of bad here and well, not rusty as I play UFC on the weekly, as everybody knows, but just the striking game is really bad overall. For those that have the game wouldn't know what I'm talking about. It's not a big overhaul. I mean, when I was playing it the first time, I was like, I lost every round. I was like, oh damn. And I felt like I lost every round. It wasn't like when I'm like, I don't know what the judges are talking about. It was like, yeah, I definitely lost every round. But like, I don't feel like it's a huge adjustment. It's just that it's a little bit different. But once you get a feel for it, it's not the end of the world. And I think I can get better at it as I go along. But it's better. It's a change for the better, and it's not a huge grip. I mean, as long as you got a feel and know what you're doing, it should come natural. That's just my early impressions of it.
So here's the undisputed UFC featherweight champion.
Not yet, man. He's the favorite to walk out of here, of course.
Back in 2012. It has been a constant evolution for this well-rounded mixed martial artist. Really a guy who has taken the torch for Hawaii from BJ Penn and kept Hawaii in the MMA spotlight. Max blessed Holloway in another big spot tonight.
This guy has insanely fast kicking speed and ridiculous leg dexterity. If you are close enough for him to kick you, you've got a real problem on your hands.
Max Holloway. Looks like there's a lot more original ways of getting in the ring. I noticed that even like for some of the small, like lower level fighters, it looks like there's a little bit more animation base. I just hate Max Holloway's music. There we go. I mean, just going over the rules of this tournament. Every fight is going to be 3 rounds in this tournament. I know that the last round should technically be 5, but it's a tournament fight, so these guys could very well possibly fight 9 rounds. Damage is going to be retained. So this is actually going to be like the retro things that were in New York. I put it in Madison Square Garden. I wanted to put it in the first UFC event, but that's in like, I think it was in Denver, Colorado. We don't have an arena in Colorado in this game, so I was like, I just kept going through it. The first one, it made sense, and it was one event in Buffalo, New York, and I was like, oh, cool, put it in Madison Square Garden. The blessed one, Max Holloway, going against Bermudez. Got Dan Murray in charge.
Dan Murray, your referee.
Here we go.
We are underway. All right, round 1 is underway. There is the all-action menace, Dennis Bermudez. nod to his Puerto Rican heritage there on the tail of the tape. We'll see if Bermudez can get off to a fast start here tonight. That has been a big part of his focus here.
Bermudez going to be looking to get off to that fast start. Holloway staying on the outside.
Joe, how do you think he approaches this challenge?
Good jabs right there from Max Holloway.
It's one of his strongest tools. Didn't quite connect.
Defended that.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Effective punch there by Holloway.
He transitions. He's got both hooks in. He's got him flattened out on his back. He's working from his back again.
Taking your time. Oh, that's another thing. Stamina really became a bigger deal. Definitely got to watch your stamina more.
Just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here. You like to see that, Joe.
Good shot.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Right now, Bermudez taking a pounding.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there.
And Bermudez, baby, it's over, baby. First round KO. I'm gonna be honest. I did 4 practice fights last night, and I did not get a first round KO the whole time.
Yeah, just some brutal ground and pound forces the end in this one. He did a really
Max Holloway got on top, and the thing is, remember, cumulative damage. We're gonna do all these fights in one night. Holloway's in good position because he's not gonna have that much damage go to the next fight.
As soon as he's got the back mount in, this is the combination that he lands that ends this contest. And let's look at that from another angle.
Holloway looked very good.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the victory by TKO. Huge result inside the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee again when the audio is called to stop this contest. Seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Max
All right, so another successful title defense for the Waianae Hawaii native Max Blessed Holloway, and this guy might not have even hit his fighting prime yet. He is clearly the class of the 145.
Max Holloway, that was an impressive victory. Holloway just showed why he could be the favorite to walk away with this featherweight title thing. And he challenged for the 2-division belt in June against McGregor, failed to get it. And but Holloway's going to the next round. Man. We're going to see who his opponent's going to be. Is it going to be Miles Jury or is it going to be Jeremy Stevens? It should be an interesting one. We're going to observe this one. I want to see how the AI looks against each other.
And Jeremy Stevens. With nearly 20 knockout wins to his credit in a pro career that dates to 2005, here is Jeremy Lil Heathen Stevens. And Joe, in terms of the one-punch knockout power, I'm not sure there's any greater threat in this featherweight division than Jeremy Stevens. Longtime Alliance MMA staple under Eric Del Fierro. Jeremy Stevens.
A notable win against Rafael Dos Anjos, a powerful striker, Jeremy Stevens. And he's won 26 fights in his career, so no slouch in there.
Unusual kicking speed. His technique is outstanding, and there is
Jeremy Stevens, I think, could be probably the next contender after Frankie Edgar for that featherweight title. So it'll be very interesting. We see Holloway and Jeremy Stevens in our tournament here go against each other. But of course, cannot put anything past Miles Jury.
All right, so here's the Jury Jiu-Jitsu practitioner.
It was pretty hot on us. He's won like 4 of his last 5 fights. I mean, he's a pretty hot fighter. I was looking through his resume on all the fights we had broadcasting. He just keeps winning.
Adversity there against the likes of Donald Cerrone and Charles Oliveira, but after a layoff of more than a year, came back guns blazing to finish Mike De La Torre back in round 1 and put himself firmly on the map of featherweight contenders.
This guy is an elite submission fighter. What he wants to do is get this fight to the ground where he will have a distinct advantage over his opponent.
Miles Jury ready to go at it.
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, And they both possess a similar height and reach.
Miles Jury got a slight reach and slight height advantage. Let's see if that plays a factor in here at all.
Kickboxer, only professional record of 26 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Jeremy Little Heathen Stevens.
Jeremy the Little Heathen Stevens.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A jiu-jitsu fighter, only professional record of 17 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California.
Both fighting out of San Diego, California. This is going to be interesting.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Yves Lavigne in charge. Here we go.
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight.
So here we go. Talking about the tournament. And right now, Stevens, it's got Jury. I like this exchange a little bit more. Usually don't see this in the last UFC game where a fighter's controlling a position and he got turned against them. But it looks like they're more. Oh man, head kick! Now could be another quick KO here. Man, one shot can really change the action real quick. And Jury was able to get the takedown. Now here's the one part I don't think the game has really changed. Besides like really the stamina control, from what I've observed, ground game's pretty much the same controls. Oh, Jury looking for a choke here. That just looks different. Nothing's really different about it. Maybe the CPU's better at it. That was another issue. The CPU was terrible at this game for some reason. Stevens able to escape.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Stevens on top. Let's see. Oh man, good headshot. Body.
He's doing a great job of
Stevens definitely looking well here. Jury reversed. Jury gonna try to take top mount position here. Yeah, and here we go. Now I can understand why they stayed at you. Because in the last game, like I always ripped about why they just standing there. And I guess it was the recovered stamina, but the stamina really just never seemed important when you're on the ground. Like the meter would move slower to like transition, but like it never felt like it took enough out of your strikes. Now you can really feel like you really don't do much damage, and you kind of feel it. You like just the sound your gloves make off the person's body doesn't make a lot of noise, so you really can hear the difference. You really don't feel like you're doing much damage, and it doesn't seem like you do. Even with the bar, it doesn't move that much. Like the health bar you show after you hit someone, it really doesn't even move. And I like it. I do like it. Stamina shouldn't matter, just not when you're standing up, but definitely on the ground as well. Even if it should matter even more when you're on the ground, to be honest. So here we go. We're back on the stand-up in this fight. I do believe Stevens has won this round.
He's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Stevens. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
I also love this part where they can actually, the corner gives you some advice.
And here's a nice
shot. We didn't get to see it in the last round. I was going to talk about it. His last fight, I mean, because Max Holloway was just absolutely phenomenal.
And here's another clean shot that lands.
So yeah, I believe Jeremy Stevens did a good job controlling the position, getting some good shots in. Definitely an uppercut. That uppercut was insanely good from Jeremy Stevens.
Incredible highlights.
I mean, I'm in the premiere show. I know Smokey could not make it due to previous I don't know what he was talking about. I don't know if he said allegations or like he had like commitments. I'm pretty sure he said allegations though.
Why? Spaghetti, can you stop calling? Why? Man, shut up! I can't understand what you're saying.
How about that chin?
There we go. It looks like Jerry's got this fight back down to the ground.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Jerry looks like he wants to take this to the ground, make this a ground game. He doesn't want to strike and play the striking game with Stevens.
Now he's got double underhooks in the clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Strong transition there. He moves to his back.
I mean, I don't know, right now, I like the graphics look better than the last game. I think it's a little, I think a lot of people, and the beta was a lot more stiffer. I don't see the stiffness in this game. I think they really fixed that out, because I thought it was a little stiff when I played the beta, even though, like, it felt like it was more realistic, but it felt really stiff. I don't feel that stiffness. So I think they worked that out from the beta, when the beta came out, I believe in, like, December from now.
Excellent movement and
My only complaint about the game so far would really be Stevens on this trying to get control. And Jerry now actually has the back. Since we're on the ground, it's probably the best time to talk about it. The stand-up seems like a new game, but the ground game really much seems like, besides this new interface and everything, which I kind of dig the new interface. It looks kind of high profile, but I don't know. It looks good, the new interface. I think the CPU does a better job on the ground, because we may get a submission here from the CPU. No. Because usually the CPU doesn't even get it past 2. They just really fail. But, good hammer fist right there from Stevens. The one thing I really like is the stand-up, but the ground game, to a lot of points, I just think it's more of just like, besides the stand-up difference, which I think they made more worth it, the ground game really just feels like EA Sports UFC 2, and I don't know, I think the ground game could still use a little bit more work. I think the ground game it's better than it was, and 1 was very simple. I mean, it worked, but it was very simple. I love what they did with 2, with changing the ground game, where you actually had to move in the transitions, but I still would like to have better knowledge of how you should block the transitions and stuff. Maybe I should go through the tutorials before I rip and see if they like give tutorials on how that, because I've always struggled with knowing which way to block, because even though like they'll move right, but sometimes it's not a right block, it's an up block.
He's got the arm here.
And it doesn't seem like they fixed that. And right there, it's getting past the second round. And this third round, I'm going to focus a little bit more on the fight, because I think this is a tied fight with Jury winning that previous round. So it should be an interesting third round coming up.
Let's take a look at that again.
But yeah, I just feel like the stand-up really good. We're going to see career mode eventually. I mean, we're supposed to have an update from Smokey Johnson on that. But again, he has previous, well, I think he meant to say commitments, but he told me allegations. So, I mean, I don't know if he really has allegations. I don't know what's going on with Smokey. I couldn't tell you. Hillbilly Kim will be here. She's running late. Should be here for a second round. Well, good shot right there. But other than that, I feel pretty. I feel like the game's pretty good. I love the stand-up. The stand-up's a really good thing. The ground game, and the ground game on the last game wasn't bad. I just felt like it's still overpowered. But you could do some. It looks like you could do some settings adjustments that make the AI be less like they won't get taken down as much, because you can adjust with actually gameplay setting tuners like most sports games have, where you can tune the settings, and that may be, I may just tune that and play around with that to fix it myself, because my only complaint on the ground is like the movement stuff is still a little wonky. I think I mean, it's not wonky, maybe the wrong word for it, even if it's not even a word, but like it's still not representative of a UFC fight where they don't do a lot of that. Like, you won't see a lot of this in a UFC fight that quickly. There should be more of a struggle, I think, on the ground. And they can get that struggle down to the ground right. I think this will be a great game. It's a good game, and I just don't think it's a great game. I know a UFC game is really hard to make. I heard a complaint Ultimate Team about the microtransactions. I haven't really checked out Ultimate Team. I did a little bit of Ultimate Team last year. I didn't get really in depth with Ultimate Team. Like I was planning on them originally when I first started doing Ultimate Team. I was planning on getting really in depth. I really only got it up to brown belt, I believe, and then like I never got it really high up there, the division rankings that we were, and I didn't play it as regularly. But a lot of people are ripping Ultimate Team right now, so maybe I don't know. I want to check it out just to see for myself. I don't know if I'll do videos checking it. I mean, I guess I should do videos checking it out. We can check it out together, see how that works, see how it looks. Miles Jury's actually doing a good job in this fight. May upset Jeremy Stephens here. I mean, very well is gonna, I think, could upset Jeremy Stephens here. And this would be an update. Jeremy Stephens, I told you, Miles Jury's been hot on our broadcast. He's been red hot. He's been going for these submissions hard.
Turns the hips. He's gonna sit back.
I don't think he has the stamina, yeah.
He's looking to take the back.
Tags him with a flush left.
Now you see how that he hit that shot and he really didn't feel like it hurted that much? Yeah, I don't understand why Stephens waited for Jury's stamina to go up. Well, I guess the CPU is not supposed to be able to see the other guy's stamina.
All right, so this fight will go to a decision. We should have a clear winner in this one. You never know with those scorecards, of course, but in all likelihood, this will be a unanimous decision after a most dominant effort here tonight.
And here's the
I mean, Jury did a great job. I think Jury lost the first round, but second and third round was all Miles Jury. I got this 29-28. Jury gonna go into the next round, folks.
Round 3, it looks great. Perfect technique. Tries to lock it up, but loses it last minute.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 9-28. 30-27 and 30-27.
Damn, 2-30-27. I thought Stephens definitely won the first round. But Miles Jury getting the win. Yeah, I mean, you could say that's a bit of an upset. I don't want to go as far as being an upset, but it was definitely an unexpected result that we didn't quite expect here.
Congratulations on one of the bigger wins of his UFC career.
So Miles Jury going to the second round of this tournament. And who knows? May be able to win this thing. So we know it's going to be Holloway versus Jury. But now we're going to see Bruce Lee in action. Going to get to Ortega.
Coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Bruce Lee and Brian T. City Ortega.
You know where we going. We know we going. We're going Bruce Lee. You ain't had Bruce Lee in the tournament, not go with him.
So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary.
So
good,
excellent submissions, won 5 fights in a row, and has had 13 fights in his career. So Ortega, T-City, no joke out here. But he's going against Bruce Lee. He was in the first UFC game, I believe, too. I think Bruce Lee's been in all of them. Well, all 3 of the EA Sports Series one. I've never played the THQ ones. I know the long-term UFC fans will be like, you didn't play the THQ ones?
All right, so here he is, the founder of Jeet Kune Do, and the man Dana White calls the father of modern mixed martial arts. Bruce Lee is making the walk tonight. This is perhaps the most influential martial artist of all time. Great combination of speed and power, and the power is really set up.
Most influential Jeet Kune Do fighter. Kune Do.
Is saying the best fighter is someone who can adapt to any style. No one has been more adaptable than this man, Lee. Mama Bruce.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed. His opponent is going to need to keep his chin tucked and his hands up high.
Bruce Lee.
Now for this featherweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap.
Apparently 31 years old.
When it comes to the age, with similar
Less height,
and some
but actually has the reach
differences.
advantage. Very interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, no losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Brian T-City Ortega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Bergliotta.
So Dan Bergliotta shares the cage.
The Dan Bergliotta, he looks like he's going to be the only official officiating here.
Next, this format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Bruce Lee was going for that leg kick.
Power kick to the arms.
Bruce Lee using the speed there. Now trying to wrap a guillotine on.
He's got the arm under the neck. One-arm guillotine here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good job right there. And out of Kimura, I know how to do this. It hasn't changed.
Inside control here. He's looking for the Kimura, trying to lock it up. And he's free from the Kimura. Half guard.
Bruce Lee's gonna get the hell out of here.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Trademark inside leg kick there by Lee.
Good combination so far.
Bruce Lee just a lighting.
Using his jab effectively here. It's an underutilized weapon by a lot of fighters, not this guy. Oh, right-left combo by Lee.
Man, Bruce Lee just lighting fast.
Outstanding kick there by
That's a cat.
City, Brian Ortega.
Dang! Got the takedown, got the takedown. Good job taking the takedown. But maybe get a guillotine choke again.
Looks like he's got that guillotine locked in tight.
Under 2 minutes.
There.
He's free. That guillotine was close.
Guillotine. Looked like it was going to end it
Moves
there.
to half guard.
Half guard.
And busy as he looks to improve
Oh,
position.
armbar here.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the armbar.
He's free from the armbar. He's got back control here. Full mount. Look at this. He's out of it.
Lee's gonna get up.
Under a minute to go in our opening round.
Nice punch.
Ortega gets in the clinch.
But not a takedown.
And it's good.
Bruce Lee's using the helping negate. That could have been caught a little bit of something.
Ortega's got double underhooks now. Over underhooks here.
And another takedown from Ortega.
You see a lot of fighters do that.
We saw on the Uriah Faber fight, a lot of takedowns were used from Faber against Bruce Lee. So Ortega was able to get, what, 3 takedowns on Bruce.
Big power on this punch.
But man, the speed.
Let's look at that from another angle. And let's go to a different angle.
Doing awesome. Completely controlling this fight wherever it goes. I want more of the same. Go out there, be fast, be sharp. Do not relax on this guy.
Brittany Palmer here doing her thing as usual.
There we go.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start
They got the Bruce Lee
this
sound in there. You said, what?
avoid taking any damage.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee.
Man, good shot.
Hook there. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Able to thwart the single leg takedown attempt there.
Takedown attempt, and then Lee going again for this guillotine.
In that front headlock position. He drops down for it into the guard. Looks like a tight guillotine here. It looks fairly close.
Come on.
Free the choke. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Oh, hip toss to get him down. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Ortega's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling. Just reached the midway point of the fight. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, he snaps out the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really.
Bruce Lee using that jab.
Whoa,
triangle choke, triangle choke. Whoa.
And he's got the arm.
And Bruce Lee tap, oh my God!
Nicely done.
Transition and got him!
Got the arm bar and got the tap.
Ortega just made a name for himself! He tapped out Bruce Lee!
Secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight.
And here's the end.
Wow!
And
That's unbelievable.
From this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
I mean, we saw Jeremy Stevens, we was talking about that, so this was a huge upset.
Submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rogliano called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar,
TC Ortega, man, take this man serious.
Submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I mean,
Bruce Lee dominated the first round. Well, he was going to knock him down easily.
So mission accomplished. No judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission, and now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment.
I mean, this guy is 13-0 with only one no decision. I mean, I don't think anybody was giving him the credit he could go in there and just take out Bruce Lee like that.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
I want to see Albu versus BJ Penn. This should be interesting. This should be a good one. Here comes the Hawaiian, BJ Penn. Imagine an all-Hawaiian final against BJ Penn versus Max Holloway.
Back for more tonight. UFC Hall of Famer who won the UFC welterweight title in 2004 and then realized the UFC lightweight title 4 years later in 2008. This man can do it all, ladies and gentlemen. One of the best boxers this lightweight division has seen. You are staring at a man, Joe Rogan, who is ubiquitous.
And I mean, really, I'm looking at take a drink right now. There's no narcotics because he tested positive for a banned substance, Dorostolone, which is an anti-energetic steroid.
As well as his world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game made him one of the most feared fighters in the history of the sport.
Well, what a pop from the crowd as this guy makes the walk. Such a well-rounded fighter, and you got to think when the opponent breaks him down on film, not a lot of weaknesses jump out of the video. This is a true mixed martial artist. May not stand
good condition.
out in any one area, but plus skills.
He recently burst on the UFC scene. I mean, he was the top like custom guy when I was looking at the featherweight division on EA Sports UFC 2, so I brought him over. This should be an interesting fight here.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. More than
30 versus the 39-year-old, 5'11". He's going to have a 2-height reach advantage and a 3-inch reach advantage. It's very intriguing.
Introducing coach, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 12 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Hilo, Hawaii. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and the former UFC welterweight champion of the world,
BJ Penn, the legend.
This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds.
Right out of Italy.
Out of Rome, Italy, and when the action begins, our referee,
Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
There we go. We've seen it all. We've seen a knockout, a decision, and a submission. Last fight of our first round here.
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe.
Albu needs to get off the gate. BJ Penn will tear you apart.
Big left hand. Nice.
Man.
Well, he got flipped to the body there, Joe. Left his midsection wide open. He's become a little bit susceptible to that shot by almost leaning in, moving into his opponent's offense. Not a good look there.
Oh, nice. Fainting with that kick. Big punch.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Albu. The Prodigy gets the single leg takedown.
Now to full guard.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round
Full
one.
guard. Albu got back. Penn able to get out. Full guard.
Sleep and winds up in guard.
Oh, strong punch there by Albu.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. He gets his back.
BJ Penn back in full guard.
Oh, he got reversed.
Two minutes now to go in the round.
And he reverses position. He's got his back. He's going to try to take the back, I think. He gets in a full guard here. Huge uppercut. Oh, he is just
BJ Penn looking good.
BJ Penn with a nasty jab. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Half guard. And got full mount. Oh, we got an armbar here.
Armbar here.
He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. He's got that armbar locked in. Throw the leg over the face. Now it's deeper.
Deep around.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Let's see it again. And let's check that out from a different angle.
Round number 2 here.
Second round here.
BJ Penn doing a good job.
Feinting with the punch.
BJ Penn. Maybe taking Albu here. Big stage for Albu. May not have been ready for it.
He tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Albu.
Nice takedown.
Penn's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
That was a nice clean right hand. He's got half guard.
BJ Penn on the top. Now side control.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Looking for the arm triangle. That choke is locked up. Scoots his hips back.
Oh, this could be it for Albu. This could be it.
And this might just be a matter of time.
No, does not tap.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
That striker count.
Man, right now, Albu not looking good.
Hammer fist here by Penn.
They're struggling here to defend against BJ Penn.
Powerful hammer fist. Oh, big shot from the teeth.
Oh man, that was a cracking shot. BJ Penn lets up as the referee lays this one off. It is over.
Ground and pound for the KO.
Yeah, Joe, the finish comes courtesy of some outstanding ground and pound, and it's one thing to try to score when you have your opponent in a compromised position on the ground. It's another thing to try to end the fight, and that's exactly what he was trying to do here tonight. Elbows and punches and hammer fists, one weapon after the next, and ultimately the knockout materializes. Nicely done there.
Let's see if we can get a better look at that from another angle. And here it is again. And he's out.
Knocked out like a light.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. All right, with that, we now go into
able to get him up.
We're
going to round 2 of this tournament in a couple minutes. We're going to have Hillbilly Kim going in.
58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Prodigy, BJ.
That was a hell of a first round action. I gotta sit there. I've been sitting in the green room watching this, and I was just getting a hold of it and feeling this game. And I tell you, it's looking very goddamn good.
That has led to some strong results inside the octagon. So vintage BJ Penn here tonight.
BJ Penn looked damn good, and I won't be surprised if BJ Penn happens to get to the finals in this tournament. Next week, Hillbilly, our first whole event, not a tournament, but we're going to see Anderson Silva versus Luke Rockhold. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'm telling you.
You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it.
First right here, we're going to see Max Holloway versus Miles Jury. Should be a good one here.
Any weapon formed against the shall not prosper. Y'all started with Uzi Noodles, now we eating lobster.
Semi-finals.
It is a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Miles Jury.
Next fight here. These guys fighting for the second time here tonight. Only person that went the distance is Miles Jury. Just to know that he's the only one that's fought all 3 rounds. He's the only one that go to a decision. So Miles Jury's coming in. Even though he did win in the last 2 rounds, he won pretty well. Miles Jury's coming in when you see some noticeable damage. I like that. I like that we're seeing the damage here. It's a tournament. You know? Yeah, I do like that. He's even got the scars on his face to show that, yeah, he's fought already before.
Continuing to put it all together, finds himself in yet another big spot tonight.
This guy is a world-class submission artist, and he will have a massive advantage if this turns into a grappling exchange. Look for him to attack with all forms of submissions.
Yeah, Max Holloway, of course, not looking like he even fought already because he just got rid of Bermudez so quick, and he was very knowledgeable how he did it. He stayed on the outside, he picked his moment. When he got him down to the ground, he stayed top, he stayed patient. Max Holloway did everything you want to do, in textbook. We didn't see that high-volume striker in the last fight. I'm looking to see that. I'm looking to see the kickboxing of Max Holloway, which I saw a little bit. But he was more staying around, stay on the outside, and then strike. Not a lot of high volume, knowing the tournament persona. I know Holloway got a gas tank, but he knows that he's going to need that for maybe 2 more fights. And yeah, Max Holloway, I don't think he knew that he was going to get a first-round KO. He wasn't going there trying to blow for a KO.
Our tale to take for this featherweight fight. 3 years apart, with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Miles
Miles Jury.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 19 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Wailea, Hawaii,
Max plus Holloway. What's on the line? A trip to the finals.
Dan Murgliata. All right, we're underway here at the famed Madison Square Garden right in New York City. So here's the former UFC interim featherweight champion, Max Blessed Holloway. You get the feeling that he's going to be belted again at some point in his UFC career.
Holloway.
Still a young man, plus power in both hands. Uses a lot of different skills inside that octagon. Going to be interesting, Joe, to see how he approaches this. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Jury. All right, so here we go with round 1, and you got to be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan. Every time out, it's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Man!
They've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike.
As he read that one.
Turns fire with a punch of his own. So,
and now see how not a good position for Jury. Holloway looking for a guillotine, perhaps.
Got his arm to the neck. He's looking for the guillotine. Looking for that guillotine choke. He drops down for it.
No, good job. Jury turning over.
3 minutes in our opening round. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
At the back now.
Reversal. Very nice.
Bet the top mount. Not good. Not good.
Establishes full mount here. Oh, he got tagged with the right hand there.
Joe doing a nice job here staying busy from the box.
Oh, big shot.
Man, big shots. Holloway does it again. It's over.
Tremendous.
He is looking just good. He took him in. Jerry went for an elbow takedown. Stuffed it. Holloway just too good.
It was the one big strike that started it all. The knockdown was the beginning of the end, and then ultimately that created the opening. He jumped right through it and forced the stoppage.
We can see it here on a different
See
angle.
Jerry
There
all
are some
bleeding
big
right
shots
underneath
getting
the
through
eye.
here. Vicious ground and pound combination that leads to the TKO. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the win by TKO. That is one they'll be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Max Holloway.
All right, so congratulations to the UFC featherweight champion, Max Holloway. He so embodies Hawaii's fighting spirit, and this guy's just getting going. Still on the right
Max
side
Holloway going to the finals. I mean, he got him in a bloody goddamn favorite.
And Max Holloway at his efficient best here tonight in defense of his 145-pound title.
All right, so we're going to see Ortega versus BJ Penn here. Winner's going to go to the finals. It's very, very interesting. T-City, baby. Looked very good.
Matchup between Brian T-City Ortega and the UFC Hall of Famer, BJ Penn.
Should be a good bout. Yeah, but I mean, the pressure's got to be on to get this bout done as quick as possible. Max Holloway hasn't even fought a complete goddamn round yet. He's not even went to the corner.
Right, so
he's absolutely dominant.
UFC Hall of Famer, one of a handful of two-division UFC champions. Criticize him if you'd like because he's still fighting and plying his trade now in the UFC featherweight division, but no denying what this man accomplished as a lightweight champion, as a welterweight champion, outstanding jiu-jitsu practitioner, world champion, and some of the best boxing skills this lightweight division has ever seen. BJ Penn is back for more tonight.
BJ Penn is considered by many to be the greatest lightweight fighter to ever walk the planet. He's got outstanding jiu-jitsu skills and uncanny flexibility. He's also extremely dangerous on his feet with fast hands and very technical boxing skills.
So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off of the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts.
My goodness, BJ Penn.
So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and reach.
Big age difference right here. I just don't know if BJ Penn can get the job done with him anymore.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 12 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Oahu, Hilo, Hawaii. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and former UFC.
The former two-division champion, BJ Penn. There's no doubt BJ Penn has the abilities. Everything you need in life.
This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, no losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out Los Angeles, California, Brian T.C.T. Ortega! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix.
You see Ortega a little bit busted around the nose and everything. And he definitely took the damage, a big amount of damage. And Bruce Lee, I mean, Ortega was actually stunned in that fight. Absolutely was.
Nice punch by Ortega. Body kick now by Penn.
They have started this fight off with a brawl. Wow.
Ortega gets lit up by that uppercut. Moving to his right here, Joe, trying to avoid those big shots coming back from his opponent.
Huge uppercut misses. Left kick to the body. Huge kick misses.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Fans rooting for BJ here. Ortega trying to go for the takedown, but Penn stopped it.
Takedown attempt. He's working from half guard now. Now he's in side control. Excellent movement and transitions here on the
Penn
ground.
on top. They're going for an armbar. Going for an armbar.
He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. It looks like he's got that armbar locked in tight.
He's going for it. He's going for it. No. Ortega gets out of it.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Penn going back to the back.
And he winds up on top. Excellent sweep, winds up in guard. He's now back to half guard.
Penn trying to get the back. Penn trying to get the back. He's got it.
Slides him over, and nice reversal here.
Ortega able to turn it around.
Reversal and into full guard. He's back in half guard now. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying
Ortega
to
now on top. Be interesting what he's going for here. He's got the arm of Penn. Still not quite sure what he's looking for.
He's got that armbar locked.
I mean, like he's going for some type of like armbar, maybe a triangle armbar. Yeah.
Oh, this is not good at all.
Penn's in a good situation. Look at the clock. Look at the time. But it's not enough. It's not enough. Ortega got it. Tapped out Penn.
Round's about to end.
My God, has Brian Ortega has beaten Bruce Lee and BJ Penn. This is absolutely insane. He's becoming a superstar overnight. You know, a lot of people sat there and laughed at Ortega being included in this tournament. I mean, they said it. Yeah, we don't know much about Ortega. He hasn't been in that many big matches, but he's been slow. I've been telling you about this kid since the tournament. You did it, but you fought to get him in there. He is one of the most promising uprisers and stars. Everybody talking about Jeremy Stevens, and I like Jeremy Stevens, but Brian Ortega is a true rising superstar, and I wouldn't be surprised he's got featherweight gold in his hands by the early part of 2019. If he gets a title shot at the end of the year, maybe early part of 2019, he should be the champion of the world very soon. Trust me. But here, he could very well be the champion tonight. Next fight. Oh, no doubt.
The celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do.
We gotta leave you for like a couple minutes while we're taking it settled down. We're gonna make sure that they get a decent break. So we'll be back in 5 minutes when they start this main event fight.
Michael Jackson bad, I'm professional. Solo out in public, but I ain't up for no questioning. Play, I might apply a little pressure, but ain't no wrestling. Sexually aggressive when my bitches be undressing. Maybe we gon' be late again, but that's just Kevin. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there. Trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Still a wheel with my knee while I count up bands. I show love and affection to all my fans. I got Ferragamo holding up my pants. I turn up on the stage while I hit my dance. I get serious when it come to business, don't waste my time, boy, you know that I ain't playing. I gotta click it, we movie dumb, 20 hoes land where I'm staying. I never dap you with the left hand. I draw down with the Glock in the right hand. I got Panthers with me when I walk in. A lot of shooters waiting in a sprinter fan. I swear that I'm hot, boy, I need a fan. I got prices and sales and they all pan. Make it work while I'm using the left hand. Bring it back while I'm using the right hand. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Play on myself while I'm spitting the 12. Drilling the hole while I'm using the nail. Dumping the cut while G rapping the bell. Been at the street while you watching for 12. Straight on my hand right after they deal. Dope ain't come back when I whip so I fell. Stroke got that pack coming out through the mail. Biggie had that perk flown out through the jail. Mac in the comeback, I work off a Dell. Left and right hand, I use both on well. Right and the left, I can use for the sprayer. Don't get in my way, I ain't taking the L. Ain't got no room, I'ma grind off a well. Where I'ma be, only time it could tell. You know I go hard, I be bringing them hell. I'm washing the residue off of my nails. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back.
Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Remix. That shit we can touch on the sun is up. All of you get blown when the gun is up. This that East Coast.
There we go. Getting ready for the last fight of the night. And it is the main event. This is going to determine who's going to be the UFC featherweight champion. Will it be Brian Ortega or will it be Max Holloway?
Championship fight. between Max Holloway and Brian Ortega.
So Ortega, of course, already at ring. He was at the last one. He just sat around.
Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed
Holloway will make his way back out for a third time.
Here tonight, yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats, and that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
This should be a very good.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Both fighters are 26. Holloway is
You look at that
taller,
huge height advantage, but both, the reach is identical. Yeah, but that's really look at the kicks.
This is the main event of the evening. We got James, our referee in charge of the octagon, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. It's time! Around the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world.
Alright, they're making a 5-round fight.
This man is a mixed martial artist, holding professional record of 13 wins, no losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, introducing the challenger, Brian T.C.T. Ortega.
We didn't get an adjustment from Matt Holloway? Really?
I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight. Touch gloves.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
There you go. First one. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. The UFC featherweight title is on the line. It does.
Oh, Ortega leaned him in and took a cheap shot of some sort.
Round 1 of this UFC featherweight championship fight.
This is gonna be a 5-round fight. I didn't think so. He didn't give me that option, but I guess the last one is always 5 rounds. Well, right now Ortega's actually doing a very good job against Matt Holloway.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Yeah, Ortega's using distance.
All right, first round is underway.
Everything you want to do.
What to look out for here, the powerful overhand punches.
Right there, using the body kick.
Every time he makes this walk, it is his go-to punch.
Right there.
See if he can find a home for it early tonight.
Oh, no. This is not good. This is not good.
Constantly staying busy.
No, doesn't let him get on top. Now Holloway's on top.
Oh, good left hand.
This is not good.
Excellent posture here.
Nice punch there by Holloway.
Right there. Big shot.
Big punch from the top.
Another big punch. Ortega's hanging in there.
Across the midpoint in round 1.
Took the back mount. Flattens him out.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work.
Now Ortega. This is where Holloway is so good.
Crazy.
And lands the left there.
And look, just being patient. Not over aggressive, patient. But it looks like
And he's out of the full mount. Nicely done.
did a decent job. Whoa, side saddle.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
North south.
North-south.
.90 seconds to go now.
Trying to take the back here. He's
Side
back into
control.
side control here.
Guillotine choke here.
He gets the armor to the neck. He's looking for the guillotine. Arm in guillotine here.
No. Flips out, Ortega. Now with control.
45 seconds.
Now it's Holloway looking. Oh, that's a takedown, takedown.
Holloway gets the takedown here late in the round.
Oh.
20 seconds left.
And he's going to try to take the back. And full back.
Oh, he's trying to go for a choke. Not enough time, though. Not enough time.
The end of round one.
And here's a nice kick to the body that lands. And here's another kick to the body. And here's one more perfectly placed kick to the body.
Ortega did a good job in there. I tell the world, this guy Ortega is no joke.
Brittany Palmer in the building. Second round underway.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him.
Distance has been the thing here.
Nice kick landed there by Ortega.
Look at that nasty jab. Oh!
Whoa, what a head kick. Got it. Holloway's trying to kick the bottom leg underneath, the one that was the pivot.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, right to the body.
He just left
And
himself
heavy.
wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low.
And Holloway, again, defense has been just great.
Trying to spin to the back. Into full guard.
No.
He's putting his hands down on the thighs. He's looking to pass.
Oh, I like that defense. I didn't notice that defense. That's something good this year.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Holloway.
Okay, let's go the other way.
Down to 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Whoa. Whoa, nice move. He's only going to top mount. He's only going to top mount. He's only going to top
He
mount.
moves into full mount. He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount. Full guard here. He's moved back to half guard. Oh, reversal. And he executed a very nice sweep here and wound up in guard. He's moved into half guard again.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Got him in full guard here, but he's getting caught with some big strikes.
Oh, it pushes up, but Ortega doing his thing.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
These guys are just standing in front of each other and throwing bombs.
Holloway's not with the distance in this tournament yet.
With conviction to the body.
Really missed with that right hand.
Oh, there's the kick right underneath the elbow. 20 seconds to go. Holloway gets tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, 1-2.
Whoa!
What a round.
Uppercut!
Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can
Wow.
see that as saved by the bell.
Here we see it from another angle. And let's see that again from another angle.
Breath and relax. You're okay. You got knocked down that round, but you're here to tell the tale. I want you to get back up off this stool. Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
Ariane. Third round here.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Oh, nice kick to the leg.
Stiffen up like that. That's not a good sign.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
He's doing a great job timing the shots.
And he connects there. Oh, nice kick. Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he can change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes. Maybe
Right
also
there. We saw some body shots.
He drops down for it. Arm in guillotine here. He's got the leg over the back.
I know, doesn't get the guillotine choke.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, we got here. Some type of submission here.
What he wants to do here is he wants to rotate his hips, trapping the arm, then step away.
Won't get it.
And now he is in side control.
Needed the body here, Joe, in side control.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
And then back to side control. Oh,
Full guard.
good job. Just and Holloway gonna want to stand up.
Well, he is
Man, rockets.
down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Whoa, off the cage!
And that one certainly found the target.
Very nice. Look at the bruising on his torso.
1 minute to go in the round.
Good left hand
Oh.
all the way. Full guard here. He's got half guard.
Top mount, not good. Trying over an arm, doesn't get it.
30 seconds to go. Ortega gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, tags him with that money left again.
Good control, postures up. And back to the line.
And that
Right
was
there.
15 minutes from the books.
Awesome. Your striking is looking superb. Everything you're putting out there is landing. Let's take another look at some of the action from that round. And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly.
Max Holloway going to a 4th round here. Both of these guys have not even went to a decision. They didn't even touch the 3rd round. If neither of these guys, they're going to a 4th round and they're fighting against each other.
Strike. Very exciting round.
Ariane Celeste with us tonight. We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is underway, and now is...
Whoa, a heavy haymaker. I'm just looking at the stamina. Ortega's bleeding from the nose, and he's been doing that since the Bruce Lee fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots
these
here
guys.
in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Whoa!
Punch coming, it's blocked.
He's doing a great job of blocking.
Holloway's defense of the takedowns has been phenomenal tonight. It's definitely been.
Vicious left hand. He's got that half guard. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving,
Trying to go for something, here.
He's got his wrist clasped together, the double wrist lock position.
Trying to go for a Kimura perhaps, not able to get it.
Excellent movement here on the ground. He's got full guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Whoa! Nice move!
Lands a punch there, Joe.
Oh, elbow to the head. Excellent posture.
My goodness!
Hip escape.
This has been a hell of a fight.
2 minutes remaining.
Doing what both men have been through.
Softening him up with elbows.
Let's get it in and out, back on top.
Moves to full guard. Looking for the Kimura.
Trying to maybe go for the Kimura lock again. We saw this before, earlier.
Got a very good Kimura. He's got that pretty good. That's pretty tight. This could be it.
This could be it, folks.
Lift that wrist up and towards his opponent's back.
Holy cow! Ortega! The champ of the world! Unbelievable!
Setting it up and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position.
He tapped. He made Bruce Lee tap out. Did he get BJ Penn to tap out?
See it from another angle. Beautiful technique here.
Yes, he got Bruce Lee the tap. He tapped out everybody, didn't he? I mean, absolutely. I mean, that's unbelievable. I mean, that is absolutely unbelievable.
So on the strength of a monumental submission win tonight, the celebration is on for the UFC featherweight champion of the world, a most deserving king of the 145ers.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is calling a stop to this contest.
Unbelievable.
2 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ortega.
Well, how about it, ladies and gentlemen? There he is, the new king at 145 pounds.
Unbelievable.
Champion tonight, and by way of submission, I might add. Incredible result here tonight. And now he celebrates with his coaches and sparring partners. An unbelievable tournament.
Ortega wins the title.
UFC featherweight champion of the world.
Ortega gets the job done. That's all you need to know. Unbelievable, he got the job done all right. Submissions throughout. He made everybody tap out. So long. I mean, Ortega was the man.